Good Guys Automotive reporting to you live April 7th, 2018 from the bunker in beautiful Lakemore, Illinois, as we're wrapping up our 1959 Cadillac LS swap project. We're trying to get the fuel injection. This is a standalone harness. The standalone PCM and trans controller came from Just Chevy Trucks along with the motor and transmission. It's a standalone package ready to go. We got everything wired in. We got our starter wired in. We've repaired the 1959 Cadillac wiring, and we're integrating everything right in with it. So just to give you an idea, what we had to do is run a crank trigger wire. It's powered by the original 59 Cadillac ignition switch. This is going to be our crank signal from the original Cadillac switch. We got our alternator wired up to our fuel injection harness. We're going to a 4-wire alternator setup. We're just going to use a hot lead with a resistor on the L terminal from switched ignition. And then we've got hot and start and run. And we wire that into our Just Chevy Trucks standalone harness. It's actually fairly simple to hook up. And we've got, what do we have here? So we've got to hook that up to our hot and start and run. That's our red wire coming out of the out of the firewall. Gray is going to go down. There's already a fuel pump relay included, and you just go right to your fuel pump power, and then ground it. Check engine light. There's a tach input. Then there's a 12-volt solenoid signal, speedometer input, and a torque converter clutch release that goes into your brake pedal. There's wiring for your fans. So everything's there. It's pretty easy to hook up. We're going to go ahead and integrate this with the 59 Cadillac wiring. We're going to use 98 Camaro LS exhaust manifolds because they have a little bit closer to a center dump type of arrangement that'll fit nicely in our limited space that we have between the steering gearbox and the engine, and the brake booster and master cylinder, steering shaft. So we're getting it wired up. We got to use like a 2008 and up Corvette gas pedal. The 2000 Escalade gas pedal, the fly-by-wire gas pedal assembly is too big and it won't fit under the, like on the firewall and mate down to the floor properly in the area that is reserved for the gas pedal. So instead of going with the Escalade gas pedal, we're going to go with a smaller, more compact 2008 Chevy Corvette gas pedal. We had to switch a couple of pins in the wiring harness, and then what we got to do is go ahead and program the computer with the calibration for the Corvette gas pedal. But everything should work fine. So this is what it takes to get an LS swap hooked up. Give us a call when you're ready to go fast. 224-633-0012, or check us out on the web at www.goodguysautomotiveperformance.com, and we'll see you at your next service.